Would Joe Bartolozzi survive prison? Now this is who y'all tag the most, so I'm going to start with Joe. So for starters, he obviously works out, which is always helpful in prison because you can work out every single yard. When he would first get there, he'd be real quiet, which I know is a big shocker because all the dude does is yell all fucking day. But he'd be real quiet and he probably would just go to the yard and start working out by himself. And then people would start to notice that he was working out by himself every single day. And eventually people that worked out would come over to him and be like, hey, can we lift with you? Hey, do you want to go sprint? Do you want to do this? And that's how he would gain friends. But ultimately, I think that Joe having friends in prison is what's going to get Joe hurt in prison. At some point, one of Joe's homies would tell him some crazy-ass story, and Joe would pull his headphones out and start yelling about how fake it was, how the shit was staged, how he doesn't believe it, and all this extra shit, and the dude is going to end up stabbing Joe, unfortunately. Now, scenario number 2 is this. His cellie finds this picture of him and thinks Joe's looking like a tasty treat. But Joe ain't no bitch, so Joe ends up stabbing him, and he ends up getting more time. Either way, stay out of prison, kids.